Well, it's that time, Jerry White. NFL draft. What's up, buddy?
It's like it should be a national holiday. I get unbelievably, all year round I'm looking at this kind of stuff. I love the NFL draft.
Oh, I know. Put that mic up in your grill, baby.
Oh, it's not.
You got to get it all up in that grill. I got to hear that bass on your voice.
Me and Kevin Costner, we're boys.
Boys. Dude, so you watch that movie every single year, do you? Is it one of your favorite movies?
It is. Yeah, I watch it a couple times a year, but I always watch it the day of draft.
What is it about that movie that?
Well, first of all, it's my dream job, which I've always wanted to be a general manager in the NFL. I'd like to take Brandon Beane's spot with the Buffalo Bills and see if I can turn that into a franchise of winning Super Bowl.
Is there something about the Bean name? Because, Billy
Brandon
Bean, Brandon Bean, Billy Bean.
Here's the thing. Brandon Beane's a good dude, but I still can't get over the thumbnail for the show today. It owned me. It absolutely owned me.
Well, when you sent that to me, Kevin Costner's picture early this morning, I went, he's fired up. He's fixing to watch that movie. I said, he's not going to get any work done. And I thought, wait a minute. I'm changing that to a thumbnail.
Yeah, and so fun.
Or I did a picture.
Yeah.
And it was just to send to you. And you said, post it.
Yeah, because, that's one of my favorite movie quotes ever. Along with David Putney, because I said so.
David Putney, because I said so.
You pancake eating Joe Taylor.
I'm going to have to watch it today for that line. I'm going to.
I sent you the clip, right?
Yeah. No. You didn't send me the clip.
Yeah, you got to watch the movie.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go watch it just for that line.
Do you want me to set up what we're doing?
Yeah, I want it. Let's go.
All right. So every year we do a mock draft. I hit 18 last year, which was pretty. Look at you, Falcons and Cowboys. Boom.
And it's better than Mel Kiper from what you told me.
It did. Mel Kiper got 9, I think, last year.
Oh yeah.
This is not what General Manager Jerry White would do. I'm not sure your approach of the draft. Jeff asked me to be predictive.
Yep.
So I am trying to predict what I think is going to happen, which means I will probably. What's up, Steven?
What's up, man?
Have we officially announced him as part of the team yet?
We're going to talk to him tomorrow.
Okay.
He's coming into the studio and meet with us.
Yep. I'm going to try to be predictive, including trades.
Predictive, including trades.
Yeah. So if I get 5 picks right in this thing, I'm going to consider it a win.
Well,
I got the first one right.
Give me your thoughts real quick before we dive into this. What is your thoughts on your thinking on trades? What makes you think certain organizations are going to trade?
I think because there's certain team needs. And look, if for people who really don't pay that much attention to the draft, the best player doesn't go in order. I do not think Fernando Mendoza is the best player in the draft. I think there's certain positional values that makes a quarterback worth more.
Okay.
I personally think the best player in the draft is Jeremiah Love. And I think most of the pundits or anybody who understands NFL football and player development and those kind of things, I think they would probably agree. I think he is by far, but you do not draft running backs that high. You just don't.
So explain your thinking though, real quick on
trades. Because certain teams need certain positions. Right?
Okay.
So it's about positions, and let's face it, next year's draft,
right?
It may be a generational draft. I can think of we're going to have 2. I have 2 quarterbacks going in the first round.
Of this year's draft?
Next year, I think could be as many as 8.
Really?
Next year's NFL draft is stupid deep, amazingly good. So when you think about draft capital, although I think there's a lot of trades, I got the over and under on trades at 4.5 in the first round.
So you think there's 4 trades, no doubt, the first round?
Yeah, I think so. I think the over and under would be 4.5. I would probably take the over.
Man.
But next year's draft capital is worth way more than this year's draft capital. You're not going to see a lot of, hey, I'm going to come up, I'm going to do a pick swap with you here, then I'm going to throw in a 2027 first round or second round pick because that draft is way more valuable than this draft.
Why is that?
Well, it's because it's a lot more blue chip top end players that'll be in next year's draft that aren't in this year. This is still a great draft. I think the strength of this draft is through rounds 2 through 4.
Okay.
And unfortunately, the Bills don't have a second round pick. But we traded it. We got a great wide receiver in DJ Moore.
Well, we're going to cover the first round today on this show, and then we'll come back tomorrow and we'll talk about some of the top picks and some surprise picks that some things you got right. And I want to go against you and Mel Kiper's picks. So I want you to log your picks though, by the way. So when you make your picks, log them so we can go, and then I'll go get Mel's picks.
I already have them typed up.
You've got them ready? Okay, good. Yeah. All right, man. You ready? People are on. Thank you guys for joining us today. This is Jerry's favorite day of the year.
It is.
It's not Christmas. It's not Easter. It's not Holy Week. It's not his birthday.
But it's not.
It's not his wife's birthday. It's not his kid's birthday. It is NFL Draft Day, and it's been this way. We try to do we did 2 drafts together. One we sat in one of our cell phone stores. We wore our favorite team jerseys.
We did.
And we tried. And I didn't. Matter of fact, I had just moved back, and I didn't have any jerseys. They were all in storage. I had 2 jerseys, and there was only 2 that I had. You brought me a jersey.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we went against each other, and boy, let me tell you something. It was we wanted to smash some pancakes, but we've changed our lifestyle. I've dropped 30 pounds in 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
And you've lost 137,622.7 pounds.
I lost Brett Tyler Smith.
You lost a whole Brett Tyler Smith. Yeah.
But you know what my wife's cooking right now?
What?
Waffles. They're not gonna be any good. They're gluten free.
They're gluten free. Yeah, them things. They're gonna be terrible. Terrible. All right, here we go. Let's dive in. We're going to hit the first pick of the 2026 draft, and that is the Raiders, soon to be Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, no, they're already Las Vegas.
Oh, they are. They're just still playing up in.
No, they're in LA.
Oh, they are playing in LA.
They're in Las Vegas.
They will be this year.
They were last year.
Were they? They didn't play in their new stadium though, did they?
I think they're building a new baseball stadium.
So they're finished with.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Sure. The Las Vegas Raiders, and obviously, this you think it too.
Everybody knows it's going to be Fernando Mendoza, 100%. The quarterback out of Indiana, the 6 foot. I think he's 6'5", 240-ish. He is a dude, man. There's no question. He is a gunslinger. He has that Josh Allen mentality.
You like that?
I do like that, man. His arm strength is really good. He's got a rifle. He's good in the pocket. He resembles to me like a Carson Palmer kind of a guy. Tall. He is a leader. So I think that that team's going to be better than most people think. I think they got some players on that team, and obviously we don't have to spend a lot of pick here. I think everyone in the Pope even picked this player.
The Pope picked this one. Well, this kid, he's a 72% completion passer. And you call him a gunslinger. This guy is he's accurate, man. He can close his eyes and pick his receiver out. So I think it's just do you think there's a possibility that they go a different route at all?
None.
There's a lot of talk about an edge pick right here.
No.
You don't think they surprise you?
Who's doing the talk?
Just a couple of, the percentages from ESPN, and then there's one from the site you sent me last year.
I'm on a lot of them.
Yeah. But anyway, I don't think it is. I think it's going to be Fernando. So, all right, log him down. Jerry White's got Fernando Mendoza from Indiana, number 1 pick of the overall draft. Jets. On the clock are the Jets. I wish I had that sound effect. I could do that. Let me get that sound effect. Go ahead.
So, it's a 50-50 kind of race here with Arvell Reese, who I think is athletically the most upside player on the defensive side of the ball here. But I am going with the big edge out of Texas Tech. I am going David Bailey.
Oh, Jerry. You talking about the disruptive pass rusher, crazy wild man, big dude? I think that's who goes. I mean, you think it's an edge all day long? No linebacker?
Well, they can play both. Some of them can play both. It's not going to be an off-ball linebacker. Some people really want Sonny Styles up there from Ohio State, but I'm going I mean, the guy, he's a consensus All-American. He had 14 and a half sacks. He had 19 and a half tackles for loss, 3 pass breakups, 3 forced fumble. He is an elite. He had the highest grade in the PFSN statistical site, 92.6 rush rate. That's elite. Just a difference.
Doesn't Ohio State have like 3 linebackers in this draft?
They got everybody. Half their teams will be drafted, unfortunately. But I'm.
They can buy some more. Don't even worry about it.
And I may be in the minority here. I think most everyone, their mother, is picking Arvell Reese, but I'm going Texas Tech's David Bailey.
Wow, David Bailey, the edge rusher. All right, man.
Who you got?
I think David Bailey. I think so. I mean, I go with you a lot on some of these. There'll be one, 2 or 3 that's going to surprise you, but I do go with you. I mean, you're the NFL guy on this thing. I mean, if you're going to go linebacker, then I think you do go Sonny Styles from Ohio State. I mean, isn't he a hybrid guy? I mean, he's kind of a.
Oh no, he's no hybrid.
You don't think so?
He is hammer meat nail. He is the dude.
Hammer meat nail.
He's a 4.4.
He's meat
guy.
Yeah.
He is by far the top linebacker in this draft.
He's the one that you sent me the video of him running the 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just big body moving.
Yeah, his family. His mom's a track star. His dad was an athlete.
Hey, was his mom the Olympian?
I'm pretty sure she was an Olympian. Yeah.
The Bailey. Yeah. Wow. All right, Jerry White. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this music right. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
Of it. And with the third pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, we have a trade.
Oh, here we go. I don't have that sound effect. Yeah. I don't have that
one. So I think that there are generational talents in this draft. I think that Arvell Reese is a generational talent. He has 1 year of starting football in college, and he made the most of it. The dude is unbelievable. And I think Kansas City comes up to number 3 and makes a trade and gets the trade. And I think Kansas City gets Arvell Reese, edge rusher, outside linebacker.
Wow. Okay.
I think he is that dude. And let me give you.
What do the Cardinals give up? What do they get?
I'm not breaking all that down. They move back. They get another pick, and they move back to number 9. So they're moving from 3 to 9.
Let me top you off.
No, I'm good right now.
You don't need it.
What's that one needed? So again, he was a 1-year starter. The brother is another consensus All-American. He's 6'4", 243. When you talk about strength with this dude, stack and shed. He can plaster solo blockers. Great hips. He is the combination of speed to power. I think he's absolutely incredible. And I think, obviously, I hate the Chiefs.
Sure you do.
So
I do too.
Obviously, to me, this is I'm being predictive. I'm trying to do what the show was asking. I think.
This is your picks, man.
I think Kansas City. No, that's not my picks.
Well, it's your predictive. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. I think Arvell Reese, number 3, to the Kansas City Chiefs. I just threw up in my mouth for saying that.
Well, I think the Cardinals are going to stay the 3rd pick. Okay. They're not going to give that up because they're going to go for Jeremiah Love from Notre Dame. Okay. I mean, he's a home run, right? I mean,
I think so.
You said he's the best athlete in the draft.
I think he's the number 1 football player in the draft.
Yeah. So that's what I think. So, all right, Jerry White, here we go. Player. All right, on the clock. Titans. Talk about the Titans real quick before you get to their pick.
Well, a new coach, which I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
And
new stadium next year, right?
When you look at what they have a good quarterback. They got a rookie quarterback last year in Cam Ward from Miami. And I think what they need, what I'm personally doing right here, number 4, is I'm getting the best player in the draft, Jeremiah Love, running back, Notre Dame.
Wow. Well, okay. All right. Jeremiah Love. Well, I think they're going to go with linebacker Avril Reese from Ohio State. Right? That's my pick. I'm sticking to it. But Jared White, you're probably going to be right. So, all right, here we go. Number 5. This is the team that you love to hate a little bit. You don't hate them, but you don't like them. The New York Giants.
Because there's only one real New York football team.
I knew you were going to say
that's the Buffalo Bills.
There you go.
So that's where I'm at.
Oh my gosh! Let me tell you who I'm going to take. I'm going to go because I think you're going to take this guy. I want to do something different.
Yeah.
And if I get 9, you said I beat Mel Kiper from last year.
You would.
So he had 8. I'm going to go. I think you're going to go. I think you're going to go this guy. You're going to go one Ohio State guy, but I'm going to go a different Ohio State guy. I'm going to go Caleb Downs.
Great.
Okay.
Great pick.
And I bet I'm wrong.
Great.
Jared White. The Giants.
With the 5th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the New York Football Giants select linebacker Ohio State Sonny Styles.
Knew it. See, how do I know you?
It's I texted you that yesterday.
Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
No, I texted you that quote yesterday. How do you know me like that?
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
So I think he is sensational. I think he's probably the best pure off-ball linebacker to be drafted in the last several years. He may be the best combine linebacker ever, numbers wise.
You just don't think they need somebody like a playmaker though. New York, the Giants have.
Good news, when you suck that badly, you need playmakers at every level.
Yeah, right.
And he is a difference maker.
Yeah, okay.
The dude is a difference maker.
You think he comes in and changes some stuff immediately. He makes a difference. Yeah. All right. Here's a team that I just don't like. I've never liked the Browns.
You like who?
I've never liked the Browns. The Browns are up at 6.
Are they?
I think so.
Oh. I didn't know.
You didn't know. Who are you here right here? Are you Blake Matthews right now? You didn't know?
Yeah, well I'm gonna have a trade.
I knew it. So this is the second. You said you're taking over, so I'm believing you're gonna have 5. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm having the Panthers trade up in this pick.
Oh.
And I'm having the Carolina Panthers go edge Ruben Bain Jr. from Miami.
Okay.
That name in general.
Bain Jr.
Like Batman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Ruben Bain is the epitome of aggression. He was dominant. You know, they made it all the way to the national championship game. Lost to Indiana. It wasn't Bain's fault. I think he is a sensational player, and I'm going with a trade. I'm going Carolina at 6. They're moving up from 8.
Okay.
So
all right.
Obviously you don't have to pick because I said a trade. You do your thing.
Yeah.
I think that there's going to be a little small jump up trade, and the Panthers get their top edge on the board, which is Ruben Bain Jr.
I think they're going to go tackle.
The Browns, right?
The Browns. I think they're going to go Caleb. Is it Loma or Luma?
Okay.
Loma
from
Utah. Yeah, the big physical dude. You talked about him a lot this year, and just some guys to watch. And he was one of the guys from Utah that I was very impressed with. He's a big sucker.
You just like the Mormon.
He's agile. I do like, but I don't like. I do. See, you're trying to keep me slipping. I do love him. I love everybody. The Lord Jesus, Father God. Hallelujah. So you're moving up. You're taking the.
Yeah, I took Ruben Bain for the Panthers.
For the Panthers.
And you took a tackle for Cleveland.
Ugh.
And I too think that.
Why you say that name?
I do think that the Browns are going to take a tackle. By the way.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
You do.
I do.
Thank you.
And I'll let you know who mine is when I get up here.
Okay. Keep talking real quick.
Number 7.
Yeah, thank you.
I have a trade.
What's that sound?
I can't remember. I don't remember. I have. Who do you have picking at 7?
Hold on a minute. Let me get to the 20.
Because I rushed this. I may have missed.
Hold on. I think you're off. Let me get there. I got to go back. Here we go. Here we go. All 7 rounds. I have to make sure I get this right. Seven is the. Hold on.
Washington?
I think it's the Commanders. Yes, the Commanders.
All right.
That's correct.
All right, so I'm staying right there. Not going to trade. I'm going to stay right there for the Commanders. I am going to pick. God, what do they need? Right, that's what I'm thinking. What do they need? 2 years ago, they had a great season. Last year, not as good. They had some fall off.
They need wide receivers, is what they
They need a wide receiver.
I don't want them to get them because my wife would be excited.
Wide receiver from Ohio State, Carnell Tate.
You going C, big C. That's who. If I'm the Commanders, that's who I take. That's who I want to go after. Mm-hmm. But is he still available at that point?
Well,
you got.
I think he's going to be the first wide receiver off the board.
Yeah. So. You've said that too. So the Commanders, I do not. I can't. You got to call them the Redskins, man.
They're the Redskins.
They're the Redskins. I do not like the Redskins. My wife and I, man, when the Cowboys and the Redskins play each other, it's a game day at our house.
And I try to stir the pot.
You do. I always wear either my Dallas socks to church, or I wear one of my Dallas undershirts or my T-shirts under my stuff for church. All right, number 8, the Saints are on the board.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in, I gotta trade with the Saints. Hey,
so you trading again?
Well, I have a number 8. I have the Browns.
The 26th draft, number 8 is New Orleans Saints.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did a trade.
Oh, that's right. You moved them back to 8.
Correct.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Gotcha.
And I am picking offensive tackle, Francis Mauigoa.
Whoa.
Francis Mauigoa is my top tackle in this draft.
And you think the Browns get him because they traded down to 8.
Mm-hmm. Still get who they wanted.
Still get who they want.
Going ahead
who they need.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think the Saints stay. See, I can't do it. I'm not a big guy on knowing who needs what, how they're going to trade, and all that kind of stuff. And that's what you do. But I think they go to wide receiver, and I think they go to Lemon from USC. He's just fast. They need somebody like that.
Malachi's legit, man. There's no question.
Yeah.
He's my number 3 wide receiver.
Yeah. Is it Malachi or Micaiah or something?
It's Malachi.
Malachi.
Yes, Malachi. It's spelled weird.
It is spelled weird. I think it was spelled Malkai. Okay, yeah.
Malachi Lemon.
All right, the team that we love to hate.
I hate all of them.
Kansas City Chiefs at number 9.
That's your pick. I had them trade up. They've already made a pick.
Let me do the Chiefs, and then you're going to make your pick here. I think if he still left, I don't know. I mean, we hadn't picked him yet, but if he still left, cornerback, I think they go McCoy from Tennessee. He's a cornerback, Jamad or something like that. Jamad.
That's your number 1 quarterback?
No, it's not my number 1. Cornerback. I think he probably is. I think he is. I think that's who they go for. I think they go for a cornerback. You're going to go either edge or wide receiver. That's who you're going to go.
Well, no, I remember I had them trade.
Who did they trade with? Who did Kansas City trade?
Kansas City, I picked Arvell Reese, and so now
they traded up Arizona. Okay.
Yeah, so now I'm picking Arizona. Who did you pick for Arizona?
Let me get back to
That was number 3.
Let me go back. Jeremiah Love.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's a real good
pick.
Yeah. I have the Cardinals. Here was my thought process. Arizona's quarterback, trash. Running backs, trash. Wide receivers, trash. So you know what they have to do? Why get a quarterback?
Don't get trash.
Why get a quarterback or running back if you can't protect them?
True.
I have them going offensive tackle. I went with who just texted me? Hey, that was the athletic director from University of Alabama.
Hey, pal. The Myra Hawkins, Mizra's coach's mama, Coach Hawkins. She's listening, driving home.
Yeah, man.
From out of town.
Bro, we love that lady.
Don't look at the screen. Just keep driving.
Absolutely adore that.
Keep your eyes on the road. Mizra's mama, Coach.
Not because we like her son.
Nope. No, we love him. Good morning, Ray Freeman. What's up, buddy? Michael Short, Coach Short is on. He said it is a great day. It's my wife's heavenly birthday and draft day all wrapped up in one night.
Glory to God.
Look at him,
Heck
man.
Yeah.
Michael Short.
You know what she's doing, Coach? Worshiping at
Hallelujah.
the feet of the King.
You know that's
what she's
right.
doing. All right, so
Did you see where Patrick Washington graduated college or something like that? I think he graduated. Congratulations, Pastor. I just want to tell him congratulations. That's your good friend from back in the day.
He used to be my good friend.
He still is your good friend.
No, he's not.
Because you ain't never won that car he gives away. That's the only reason that you mad at him.
I love Patrick.
I know you do.
Love Patrick.
Always got them pretty shoes on.
Patrick's just a good dude. Be walking, bro. Be losing weight.
He does. He looks good. He's doing it the right way. He's exercising.
A giver.
He is, man.
Absolute giver. I love what him and his wife do, man.
They're wonderful. His wife's better than he is.
Sure.
And then PJ, their son, is a genius.
I was saying, and seeing him worship in church, PJ.
Oh man. Hey, I saw him playing the drums.
He can do it, man.
Yeah.
He's in the Mighty Blue Devil marching band.
Is
son. He is.
PJ. My wife loves that.
Sorry,
kid.
we digress.
Yeah. Anyway,
we chase squirrels.
We're hitting. What are we at? Number.
Hold on, I'm giving you my pick for Arizona at number 9.
At number 9,
because I traded back with Arizona. I'm going with offensive tackle Spencer Fano. Again, the offensive line. Why would you get a quarterback and other things if you can't secure the offensive line? So I think it's a good decision for Arizona to get a tackle. But you and Jeremiah Love, I like yours better.
I know you do. You do like that.
If they pick him at number 3, Jeff, he will be the most expensive running back in the history of NFL. He gets a $50 million guarantee contract.
All day.
And deserves it.
He does deserve it. All right. The Giants via the Bengals, whatever you want to call them. They're at number 10. So thank you for that gift. Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Sorry, I was into it. So obviously this was a brilliant trade. Dexter Lawrence is who they give up to get here to get this pick. Dexter Lawrence only had a half a sack last year for New York, but he's coming off an injury. He is a dude. He is an absolute dude. Great pick. But the Giants right here, I have them going who I think is the second best wide receiver in the draft, Jordan Tyson out of Arizona State. Yes, he's had a lot of injuries. When he is healthy, he is the most fluid. His catch radius is fantastic. No one runs routes like this dude, especially man coverage. He's a man coverage beater. Yeah. His lack is injury, and his lack is yards after the catch. He doesn't give you much with that, but everything else, man, he's pretty special. Jordan Tyson, wide receiver to the Giants.
BPT. He's not a big play threat. They call him Big Play Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson can do it.
He
ain't as good as Tyson Davis from Talent.
No.
We're going to be calling his name.
We're going to be calling him BPT one of these days. I've got the same pick, man. I do. I think that's brilliant. It was between him and Malachi, and I already went Malachi, so I can't pick him again. So
like where your head's at.
I think that. All right, number 11, Jerry. It is the Miami Dolphins.
Boo! That's a division, and especially now since Miami got rid of Tua. I really hate him, and it's a divisional rivalry for me.
You tried to like him when they had Tua a little bit.
Like Tua.
Yeah,
just Tua because he's such a.
You wanted him to do well, but you always want him to lose, right?
I did. Yeah. And unfortunately, last 2 times ago he played, he got concussed. It was bad. But he's doing great, man. God touch him.
He's going to be in Atlanta.
He is going to be. He's a dirty bird.
Right.
So with the Dolphins, they have a ton of needs, and they have a ton of picks. They are unbelievable amounts of draft capital in this draft. I got them going with my cornerback number 1, Mansour Delane out of LSU.
Oh.
He's my top-rated cornerback.
Okay. All right. Well, look at you, Mr. Player. I think they go cornerback. I think they go Will Lee III from Kansas State. Kansas State, I think, is where he's at, ain't he?
Will Lee.
Will III. Is he at Texas A&M?
Pretty sure.
I thought he was Kansas State. But anyway, I like it. He's a tall guy. He's long. He can get out there and makes plays happen. But here's go ahead. You want to look real quick? But,
I'm curious. Yeah. We're talking about the same guy.
Yeah. Will Lee. I just like his name. It is my two of my favorite people in the world's name, Will and Lee. Yeah.
Well, you can.
And then the third.
While I'm looking this up, man, you can love on our sponsors for a second.
Yeah, man, I want to thank you guys for always helping us bring KAPOW shows out there. Choice Fabricators. Matter of fact, they're expanding like crazy. So if you need a job, man, go out there and figure out who does their hiring. Who does their hiring? Do we know?
I don't know. Only person I know is David Chadwick. He owns it. He does everything. He takes the trash out.
He does everything. Puts out fires. He does
him and Joe Taylor, man.
Vote Amy Minton. Not
Andrew
Jones
Word.
for Alabama State Senate. That is coming up on May the 19th. She's asking for your vote. She's a hardworking lady. She's out there doing it up, man.
Sweet lady.
She is a spirit kind. She's
Caring
always
lady.
been so good to us.
Yeah.
Etowah County Sheriff Tip Line, Jonathan Horton's app. Go download the app.
Go get the app.
Go get the app, as Jerry says. Rich Drugs in Atala. Big Chris out there doing work. Jeff Bynum for Etowah County Commission. I got to read this one. For Etowah County Commission, District 4. He's asking for your vote. And then Dwayne Ball and family, Etowah Used Cars, Twin City Used Cars out there, always keeping KAPOW fresh with a new ride.
That better just different.
Exchange Bank of Alabama. Thank you guys. We love the Exchange Bank. I just saw where they made a big donation to the drone flight show, as they always do, to Rainbow City. So
you went Will Lee the third.
I did.
Yeah, he is from Texas A&M.
Texas A&M. Okay.
He interesting pick.
Yep. All right, number 12. The Cowboys are on the clock.
I'll let you go first.
You hate the Cowboys. Why are you so mean, man? You're so disrespectful to my team, man. Oh, you're so disrespectful to my team.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? The Cowboys need everything. They just need
closer than you think. Unfortunately,
you think so?
Unfortunately, I do.
You do. Okay. I don't know. You know how I am with my teams.
You're a Cowboy.
With my teams, and the Falcons and Cowboys have been my team for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Teams, you got to have one in each division. Jerry does. I do. Most football fans do have a team in every division. I really would love to see them get a linebacker, and if they're left, I think you got to get Reese from Ohio State, or you go Styles from Ohio State. I don't know who's left at that point, but I'll go Sonny Styles, Ohio State.
It's a great. They would be throwing a party.
Yeah, well, you think he's left at that moment?
No,
I don't either. So that's who I would want if I'm salivating over that.
So predictively here with the Cowboys, if I'm personally picking for him, I go Bobby Boucher.
Don't you the devil's the foosball.
But I went. I think they need some back end help. I have them going with my top safety on the board, Caleb Downs from Ohio State.
Yeah.
Also from Alabama.
He surely is. Do you think he's the best?
I do. I think he is the top safety on the board.
What makes it is just his football instincts.
Unbelievably
He's just
smart.
Yeah.
The guy's never out of position. He's physical. Nick Saban says he's one of the smartest players he's ever coached.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Day said he is the leader of the whole defense from the safety position.
Yep.
So,
all right,
Caleb Downs for me.
Number 13, the Rams. The Rams, Jerry.
You got the Rams too.
The Rams are at 13. You always be doing trades, Jerry. You're always doing trades. They get from the Falcons. I think is where they coming from. They got a trade from the Falcons, so that's where the Rams come into this pick.
Go ahead.
Unfortunately, my Falcons. Well, what can I say about the Falcons?
I can say some stuff.
Okay, you jerk. I think we need some wide receivers that can get open. So obviously Tate's going to be gone, Lemon's going to be gone. What about Jordan Tyson out of Arizona State?
I thought you've already picked him.
I did, but I'm not. I'm just asking. If we had a wide receiver left, would you not think that would be the guy to go? Because Tate, 3 teams, somebody's got him. Lemon, somebody's got him. I just think it's more, unless we're going to go outside tackle, and then that's obviously a need. Is not outside offensive tackle. That's obviously a need for us as well. And I already picked Lumon, so I can't pick him. So I'm going to go. I'm going to hope and pray that Tyson is left on the board for us, but I don't know. Who do you got? You said you got a trade here.
Yeah, I think I got a trade here. Let me just,
your spreadsheets are so stupid. How do you make
this
heads or tails of these?
Here's the thing.
Things?
I wasn't prepared. I thought I was doing a show later this afternoon, so I wasn't 100%. What you drinking?
What you just saw me pour it? Coffee.
No.
You want some coffees?
I got some stuff. Thank you.
It's because you work in those trades and you're trying to figure it out. You contacting all these GMs, trying to figure out Who's trading for who?
So who did you just pick for?
The Rams at 13.
Well, I had the Rams trade down to 21.
Oh dear.
And I have the Steelers coming up to 13.
Oh.
The draft's in Pittsburgh this year, so it's going to be a very hype situation.
Are there any more obnoxious fans than Pittsburgh other than Philadelphia? Or the Buffalo Bills? I'm just kidding.
Bills are the nicest fans
they
in
are.
the world.
I'm just kidding.
They're going to feed you and give you tons of drink and coerce you to jump off into a table.
You're right.
That's what they do. So this is going to be a splat. There's going to be some boos, but I think this is the most needed pick for the Steelers. Vega Ione, offensive guard, Penn State. He's physical. He's aggressive. I think it's an absolute need. Top guard in my board.
Well, Jerry White. At 14, the Baltimore Ravens. You got them trading too?
Probably.
You got everybody trading. The Baltimore Ravens. They are on the clock. What number did I say they were? 14?
Yeah,
14.
We're at 14.
I say they go edge. They go David Bailey.
14, I got the Eagles.
Okay. You trading them up?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
four? That's 4 trades already. Okay. Dang. You went line.
I have them going up to get the next, because it's kind of a little run on offensive linemen.
Okay.
Probably the most massive, talk about a dancing bear. I have Philly trading up to get offensive tackle, 6'5", 6'7", 352 pound Caden Proctor from the University of Alabama.
Proctor?
Mm-hmm. Not proctologist. Although after him blocking some dudes, they feel like they're going to the proctologist. Caden Proctor from Alabama. It's the
I like that. I hope
Philadelphia Eagle pick I could make.
I hope that's right.
Philadelphia loves big, beefy, meaty SEC players. Mostly right. Georgia, Alabama. Yeah. That's what they're known for, and I think Proctor fits them well.
Okay. Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We need to go to a Buccaneers game.
Baker's been baking.
Oh.
He's been doing it. I mean, his commercial when he's got the chef hat on.
He's great.
Pretty good stuff.
He's good. Look, he's one. You think he's gonna be more along the lines of the Peyton Manning commercials eventually?
He's good.
He's really good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
You remember what college he's from?
Baker Mayfield is from.
You're gonna hurt somebody's feelings. You get this.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Is he Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma guy.
That Major been so upset.
Oh yeah,
got that.
Yeah,
I swear.
Didn't you buy him a Baker Mayfield jersey or something? What'd you give him? Was it a hat or a jersey? Or?
I remember who I got. I gave him a signed autograph jersey, but I don't remember.
I think it was Baker Mayfield. I want to think it was.
No, Cowboys. Bart Starr.
That's it, Bart Starr.
Yeah, Bart Starr.
Oh wow! All right, let's get to
15.
15. No, Buccaneers. Who you got?
I'm going all the way from Eugene, Oregon. I have tied in.
Whoa. Way low now.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Sadiq, yeah.
This dude, I mean, he runs a 4.37 40. I look at him more as a wide receiver. He is a matchup nightmare at that wide position. When he's lined up in the Y as a tight end, I think he's incredible. Sadiq special.
This is only my second time I'm going with you, and I think that's a great pick for the Bucks. The Bucks. I still think we need to go down there for a game. I hear it's awesome.
Check some spring training baseball right down the road from them too. Sarasota.
Man, is there still a lot of stuff in West Palm anymore? There's some guy. The Braves moved back to West Palm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
didn't they? Because they were there for a while and went to Orlando out that way.
Yeah, I want to move to Venice Beach.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. I want to move down south.
Florida,
too. I want to move to Sarasota in that area.
Yeah, I'm about 40 miles south. That's where I want to.
We can meet in the middle of home course down there.
Sure.
Yeah, we get there. All right, 16. The Jets via the Colts.
Jets, Jets. I got them going. A player I really, really like. I got him going. Malachi Lemon, wide receiver. I've
already got him. He's gone.
Yep. I think Malachi Lemon there really fits well with. God, who's their number one wide receiver now? Wilson. I think that he's incredible. Malachi Lemon at 16 for me from USC.
I don't know. See, I don't go as deep into the stuff as you do. So my picks are usually if they're left on the board type picks. You know what I mean? That's just
Best player available.
Best player available.
Hey, there's no rhyme or reason here.
No, there's not. There's not.
The best people at this in the world get 25% right. I mean, so it's the draft takes on it's a living entity.
What do they have Capper at? He used to be like so good at
pretty
it.
good. But there's so many more people that do it now.
Yeah.
Fields does it. My favorite is Jeremiah, Daniel Jeremiah.
What makes somebody the best at this? I mean, obviously getting the picks right, but
to me, it's the inside information they give you. I don't want just to know what player you think's going where. I want to know why. What is about that player that fits? What about that team needs that particular player to get to the next level?
Yeah. So you're the guy we obviously you do nothing but eat, sleep, and breathe the NFL. I mean that is, I mean you're a college guy too, and you love MLB, but you're NFL all year round.
I am.
All year
round. I only watch Yankees MLB, so I only really know Yankee stuff.
Yeah.
From a general manager standpoint, when you're talking about this, it's so important. And I'm so upset with the Buffalo Bills for not really going after wide receivers in the draft, because in the first round of the NFL draft, those players get a fifth-year option. So if you hit on your first round player, you get another year of team control. You have a cost control thing. So that's why the first round is you got to hit in the first round. Buffalo normally doesn't. They're amazing rounds 3 through 7.
Right.
Which is great value, but those guys are on 4-year contracts. That means you don't have control for an
option for a fifth year.
So first round is very important for a cost control aspect, especially from positions that demand a lot of money, like quarterback, like wide receiver. Sorry, you just get me talking.
No, I love that. That's what I want. That's what I'm trying to get from you. So you think the Bucks go?
I got him going Sadiq as you do.
Sadiq.
Then the Jets was the next pick. I have Malachi Lemon, and you went.
I'm a guy. If he's left on the board, I say that they need a wide receiver. I think they go Tate if he's available, and I just don't know if he's available at 16. I know I picked him twice already.
Yeah.
That's who I think fits. The Detroit Lions. Something about Detroit, man. I just want them to always be good from when I was a kid. That's
amazing jerseys.
Yeah, they do, man. And nothing like watching them on Thanksgiving, man. Just watching Detroit play. They're the 17th pick on the board. Do you think they need to go up front? Where you think they need to go?
They're very close.
Yeah.
I have them going offensive tackle. I got them going tackle out of Georgia. Monroe Freeling is who I think.
Monroe.
Yeah. Old Monroe going to Detroit. He's going to walk his butt around 8 Mile. That's what he's going to do.
No, he ain't. They're not going. They won't let their rooks go on 8 Mile.
He ain't Cheddar Bob.
They don't let their rooks go down there. I do think they go offensive tackle. And again, if Francis is available from Miami, yeah. If say his name again,
Mawanoe.
Yeah, that's who I would get if I was the Detroit Lions. The Vikings. This is Bill Bubba Bussey's favorite team, Jerry White.
I think.
Bubba on the lake.
I think that some of these picks to me just have to happen. Like they're made for the player, right? They're made. This team and this player are meant to be together.
I know who you're going.
Do you?
I do.
Safety.
Yep. No.
Dylan Thieneman.
Dang it!
I think he is the perfect position. He is meant to be a Minnesota Viking. Skull! Skull! Yeah, I think it's Dylan Thieneman.
I think they do need some help on the backside there. From Oregon. I think they go Tennessee. I think they go Jamad or Jamone? Is it Jerome? Jamad.
It ain't Jerome.
Jerome. McCoy. They go McCoy. They need some secondary help back there. So
that's great, but you picked him twice.
Yeah, I did. I'm probably going to have guys pick. Matter of fact, I got one guy that if he's still available, I got him picked 6 times in the first round. He's going to play at 6 different teams. I don't do this with you. I don't do this. This is not me.
You were doing this.
No, I'm not doing this. I told you I'm gonna give you the best pick is what I think if he's available. But I'm not like you guys. I mean, there's a couple of you guys watching that do what Jerry does. It's like Jerry. If you could find a way to get paid to do mock drafts for the NFL. God, that's right up your alley.
I love it.
You need to figure out a way to get paid for that. That's all I got to say.
There's not much I would do to get paid right now, Jeff.
Yes. Please pay your invoice.
Get the check coming in.
All right, 19. We have the.
I got the Chicago Bears.
You're trading again?
Yeah.
Carolina Panthers is.
I already made that trade. I had Carolina.
You moved down. All right, who you got? Let's get it. At 19, the Panthers had the pick, but Jared's got a trade from earlier.
Panthers.
No, I'm not. I mean,
nobody
wants to hear my stuff. Go.
Yeah, they do. Of course they do. I'm going edge from Miami, Akeem Mesidor. Brutal. That dog is brutal.
Wow.
Mesidor, man.
Mesidor.
He doesn't have long arms, so a lot of people are discrediting because there's height, weight, speed issues, and certain measurables and analytics say that no person plays this position with this height, this length arm has had X amount of stats.
Huh.
At sometimes, I think as experts in the NFL, I think
why do you do that?
Because it's pretty easy for anybody to say they're an expert and make an opinion. At some point, you just have to watch the tape, right?
Okay.
Football does not lie. Watch the tape.
No, it doesn't.
And I don't think he has an amazingly high ceiling.
Okay.
I think he has a really high floor. He's one of the older prospects. He's 25 years old. That means going to a second contract. He's been kicking 30 right in the butt. Which not necessarily what you want, but you know what you get. He goes in from day one. He's going to start for the Bears. He's going to be very successful. I think Akeem Mesidor is the pick at 19.
Dang, son. All right. If you were the Panthers and they did stay 19, what do you think that they need? Do you think they need a running back?
No, I picked because I think there was a need, and that's why I picked them.
That they jumped up.
Yeah, they jumped up for a reason. Where did I pick them?
I don't know. I didn't chart where you picked them up or put them up to.
The
or who
Browns?
they traded with. The Browns. That's right.
Yeah. The Browns, I went tackle.
Okay. All right. Cowboys. They're back at 20 via the Packers.
Man, they can come out of here with a haul. And I'm staying on defense. Although they could have some issues now on offense because they just said their best wide receiver, who they traded for, George Pickens, they said, no, sir, we're not going to extend you. You're going to play on a one-year tender. And he said, I ain't coming in. So he could get traded. I mean, that's going to get interesting tonight. But I have them going right down the road.
Trading.
I got them taking you're going to see a little run on edge rushers for me right here. I got them going to Auburn.
Oh.
Keldrick Faulk.
Wow. Hey, come on. I like that.
You would love that.
I'm sticking with that. That's my
That's
pick.
who you want. So I got them going Keldrick Faulk and Caleb Downs.
Dang, son. You got the boys doing
So
something.
obviously I took my heart out of it.
You
I'm
did.
just strictly business here.
Boy, you pray neither one of those happen.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stand
I hope Mexico takes Texas back.
Yeah.
All right, let's get Texas back.
Jerry,
That's how much I hate the Cowboys.
remember the Alamo. It could happen.
Good.
Be careful. All right, 21, the Steelers.
Well, this was the trade I did.
This is where you're going.
I traded earlier for this.
Yeah.
So I have the Rams here. And I'm like you. I think the Rams need a wide receiver. I think the perfect wide receiver for the Rams actually is Malachi Lemon because the way he is in zone coverage, he is a zone beater. His spatial awareness is amazing. I think Malachi Lemon is tremendous in that aspect. But I went with the big play guy who always catches everything. I went with wide receiver out of Indiana, Omar Cooper Jr.
Oh, cool.
Yep, I went Coop to LA.
So if the Steelers stay at 21, okay, I know you had them trained, but if just hypothetically,
offensive line, that's why I had him.
You don't think they need a QB?
I think it's next year.
You think it's next?
Because there's so many good quarterbacks in next year's draft.
You don't think they take Ty Simpson?
I don't.
I do.
Cool.
Yeah. I think that's what they go. But if they do wait till next year, who do you think that would be?
What man? Next year you got Manning, you got Saying coming out, you got C.J. Carr from Notre Dame coming out. You have Deontay Moore from Oregon coming out. You got 6 or 7 first-round quarterbacks to choose from next year.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think if
Okay.
I think next year's a much better class to get a quarterback.
You've said that. You've said that a few times. All right. 22. Chargers.
Chargers. Again, I'm sticking with this edge run. I'm going to Clemson. I'm going with T.J. Parker.
T.J. Parker.
Yeah,
Miss
man.
Parker.
Miss Parker. Parker, he's an edge. He's long. He's young. He's a little high-hipped. That's
Yeah.
why he's not going higher. So you have to work with that. But I got T.J. Parker from Clemson, who didn't have the season that he would have had or should have had, in my opinion.
I think you got to protect QB at all cost,
Sure.
and that's why you go Caden Proctor from Alabama. That's just what you got to do.
Okay.
Don't you?
I picked Caleb Parker way ago. I got
You,
Parker.
you got. He's gone, but he ain't gonna be around.
No,
but
he's there. Take him.
23. Philadelphia Eagles.
No, 23 for me is Baltimore.
Okay.
I did a trade.
This is your fifth.
I did a trade.
Okay.
And not a fan of Baltimore. Obviously, AFC, we battle with Buffalo all the time. But I try to be a professional because when you guys look at Jerry White, you think professional.
Nothing but professionalism.
Nothing but professionalism.
100%. Yep.
So I went with a local kid. I went with a kid that played his high school football at Thompson High School. Went on to Clemson. Okay. I'm going with Peter Woods, the defensive tackle from Clemson.
Wow.
The first defensive tackle off the board.
24. This is the pick. It's the Browns via the Jaguars.
Hey, got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Ooh, drop them off.
The Browns are in trouble, man. You can't go quarterback here, to my opinion, because look at their quarterback room now. They got Shedeur Sanders. They got Dylan from Oklahoma who went to Oregon. They got the guy who loves his massages. He's still in that quarterback room too.
Yeah, he is.
For him, it ain't gonna be no happy ending for him, I promise.
Hey, I watched. I gotta tell you, it's so funny. What's the guy that the guy I watched. The long hair guy does a podcast. He's a comedian. He's funny. Theo Vaughn. He said, if I ever go and somebody's touching my body, he said there are ground rules that I laid down from the beginning.
I'm gonna set expectations, right?
All right, go ahead. So, yeah, you're right.
This one hurts because I think they go wide receiver.
Oh.
This is my personal pick for Buffalo. This is who I want Buffalo to draft.
Okay. But the Browns gonna get him.
I think that if he's still there, I think they go Texas A&M wide receiver Casey Concepcion.
Oh, I love that name.
This dude is unbelievable. He only had 1 year at Texas A&M. He transferred from NC State. Mm-hmm. He had a little bit of a drop issue, but he'll figure that out. He gives them vertical speed. He wins routes at all three levels. He's also a punt returner. The guy is dynamic, and I pray that he ends up at Buffalo. But in this draft, I have him going to the mistake by the lake.
Mistake by the. I would concur. Browns. I would concur with that one. 25. The Bears.
This is where I traded them, so this is where I have Carolina.
Okay.
I have Carolina going.
I want you to do a hypothetical with the Bears too, if they're at this position.
Well, I picked the Bears already, man. I think they went. I had them going Akeem Messidor.
But if they stay at 25, he's not there.
They need pretty much everything.
Okay.
So same pick. I'm going to go with my number 2 cornerback on the board, Jermod McCoy. I have him going to Carolina.
Now we're going to move. Here we go. This is it. This is your pick for all the marbles at number 26. I got to give you this one. I got to give it to you. The Buffalo Bills.
So pick 26 in 2026 NFL draft. The Buffalo predictive, not what Jerry White would do. Not what Jerry White would do. I'm trying to predict.
Okay.
In the head of Brendan Bean. When you think about the Buffalo Bills, what they're good at, what they're bad at. Yes, we need difference maker at wide receiver. We need to help Josh Allen all we can. But we're still winning a ton of games, and our defense is trash.
Edge.
Where was we do need an edge. My personal pick here, I would go Malachi Lawrence from the edge. But
That's who you would get.
I would.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. But I think they're going to go with the second best defensive tackle on the board, and I think he is the best run-stopping defensive tackle. Although I would love to have Peter Woods from Thompson. It gives me an in to get him on the show, right?
Yeah, right.
Be an Alabama boy. I'm going Caden McDonald. This dude is a day one run stopper. He is going to stop the run, and Buffalo Bills were horrible against the run last year.
Right.
Josh Allen was 3-1 against teams scoring 28 points. He was the only quarterback in the NFL with a winning record against a 28-point deficit. You got to stop the run. Caden McDonald, Ohio State. He is a 3-down guy. Comparing him to Peter Woods, I think Peter Woods has more of an upside when it comes to pass rush. He can not only play the defensive nose tackle. Caden McDonald is a true nose tackle. The only person that can compare to him, I think, is the nose tackle out of Georgia, Christian Miller. But I think Caden McDonald is the number one run-stopping defensive lineman in this draft, and I think it's really going to help because Jim Leonard is the new defensive coordinator. They're changing from a 4-3 defense to a 3-2, so he can still shift over and play that 4-eye. But I think with our fourth-round draft pick from last year, the kid from Kentucky, he's 6'8". It's hard for him to play. Hard for him to play that nose tackle position. So I think not a sexy position, but it's what you need to win games. I think predictively, Caden McDonald.
Wow. All right, you're
Who do you have for both?
the only thing I say edge. I was going to say if David Bailey's around, you go get David Bailey, and you already had him going, I think, didn't you? From Texas Tech.
David Bailey's my number 2.
Number 2 guy, yeah.
He picked number 2 in the draft.
Yeah, but you got to go edge, in my opinion. You got to stay on defense. But
We do need an edge.
you got like you said, you guys put up some points. You won games with your offense, with your defense giving up a lot of points. So
for sure.
I think you're right on the
money. I'm for
money.
an edge, and if we go edge, I want Malachi Lawrence personally.
Yeah. All right, your second team, your other team in the other division, those other guys, the San Francisco 49ers. They used to play at
Bang, bang, Niners, bang, bang!
Used to play at Candlestick Park. I used to love watching them. They had that part of the infield in play. Randy
bit his finger off.
He did.
So
he said, "Put me back out."
You know what I do here at 27? I trade back.
Really?
Dude. I have them trading back, and I have the Super Bowl runner-up, New England Patriots, coming up because what caused New England to lose that football game? If you remember, they could not stop the rush.
Yeah.
So I have them
up front.
I have them trading up to number 27 with San Francisco's Kansas City. I'm sorry, New England is at 31. They move up to 27, and they get Max. I can never pronounce his name, from Ohio State. Big tackle.
Max. They get Max.
Let me spell his name. IHEANACHOR.
Not even going to try.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, we're from Alabama.
From Arizona State.
Look at you, Jerry White, making moves in predictive drafts right here.
Yeah.
Making moves. All right, 28. The Texans.
They got such a good defense.
Yes, they do. They're going offense. They're going up front on offense.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I have them going to Clemson and getting the offensive tackle Blake Miller, who is consistent. You know what you get from him. Smart player. Doesn't make a bunch of penalties. I think Blake Miller just fits in, and he's a 10-year pro.
You got to do that to protect the franchise, man.
Yeah, and your quarterback. You know what he screwed up is his second year. He said he was one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL. You're talking about yourself. What happened last year, bro? Sorry.
Well, he is dubbed the franchise, though.
Yeah, I got Blake Miller going to Texas from offensive tackle.
All right. Again, a team that we just neither one of us like. They get the trade from the Rams to get this pick. The Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, at 29, I had the Chiefs trade.
Right.
Remember? So I have Arizona. This is where Arizona came back. Kansas City went way up for the steal of the draft. I think that was the big move for me. Is they went and got Arvell Reese at number 3.
Okay.
So I have Arizona come back. In Arizona, their first pick, offensive line, because you got to be able to protect everybody else. Right here, I have them going quarterback, Ty Simpson.
Oh, Ty. So he's gonna be the dude's backup. Oh, really?
I think he gets to go. I think he probably starts.
Really?
I do.
You think Simpson comes in? Hey, I'm in. I'm for it.
Yeah, I got Ty Simpson. First of all, I got him a tackle to protect him.
Yeah, you did.
And now I got Ty Simpson at 27.
Wow.
Going to Arizona via trade with Kansas City.
I like that. I like that. I think that's great. I think he would thrive in Arizona.
And you had him going to Pittsburgh.
Yes, I did.
Which is also a team of quarterback need for sure.
Yep, I did. All right, if the Chiefs stay here, and you already got, but they're this far down, right? They're not up there at
defense.
3.
I think they have to go defense.
You don't think they get a double weapon from Mahomes?
No, because they've done some things in the offseason already. Shoring up some things. I think they go defense, and just like because they need edge rush, and that's why I got them going all the way up to number 3 to get Arvell Reese, who was the most physically gifted person in the draft, outside linebacker. So I think they need defense.
Wow. Do you think Mr. What's that singer? The guy that's dating the singer, the tight end. What's his? Do you think he gets his crap together? Because I mean he
had a good. He still had a good
He
year.
had a good year, but for him, I mean there was a lot of drop passes,
it was.
a lot of missed opportunities.
The whole
for him.
season was
discombobulated, wasn't it for them?
It wasn't a good season. Yeah. He's still one of the top 5.
Oh, there's no question.
I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
But is that the Taylor Swift effect?
That's it. I think it is.
Yeah,
I mean, brother's always. He's not Indiana's coach 95% football in the offseason right now. This brother is. I mean, I don't know if it's.
I'm 95% football, but I'm going to the date for Indianapolis 500.
He did take that, didn't he?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati. God, if we could interview that guy.
I don't know that dude.
He's the funnest.
But he's so intense.
To watch him interview.
We'd have to bleep it out.
Oh, yeah, but hey.
He fits our show perfectly.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of bleeps in this thing. All right, number 30. The Miami Dolphins via the Broncos.
A lot of draft capital, a lot. I think they go wide receiver here. Earlier, I went cornerback with them. Mansour Delane, which was
that's what I think they would do.
Which was my top cornerback in the draft. Number 30, I got them going wide receiver. You lose Tyreek Hill. You trade away Waddle. So I got them going with the big 6'5" wide receiver out of Washington, Denzel Boston.
Wow. I'm going to go cornerback. And I've not picked the last ones, but this one I think they need. They need D'Angelo Ponce. He'll be left, I think, on the board, and he's a great cornerback. Up there in my wife's area in those schools where she's from, James Madison. He's from James Madison, isn't he?
Ponce?
Yeah.
No, it's Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah. Okay. They're going James Pond.
This dude is so
D'Angelo Ponce. Sorry.
Yeah, this dude is so short, but maybe the most physical cornerback in the draft.
Who does he remind you of?
Nobody. It's kind of different.
Back in the 80s, there's not a cornerback safety
because he's so fast. He jumped 43 and a half inches.
Jeez. How tall is he?
5.
Is he 5'10"?
I don't think it's that big.
Really?
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me give it to you if I can. If
D'Angelo.
Yeah,
I remember there was a gospel singer by the name of D'Angelo, right? D'Angelo and something is why.
Let's see if I can get his stats real quick. He is a competitor. He is an absolute dude.
Did he come from James Madison to Indiana?
I could not speak to that. Everybody in Indiana come from
somewhere, right?
And he
because I win ball games.
Yeah, I think he's a top 40 player for sure. Yeah, Google me. Let's see.
I'm anxious to know this.
He's small, but I love this dude, man. He is a competitor. Wait a minute.
I can't see your screen for nothing. I'm gonna have to mirror your screen to the big screen.
Oh, we could.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I could have done some of that.
So
he is 5'8".
5'8".
5'8", 182 pounds. Originally from Miami.
If you're 5'8", 5'9", 182, you're that brother's cut,
his
ripped.
Testing, man, his testing is unbelievable.
And his vertical was what?
Hold on, I'll get it right here. His relative athletic score, it's called a RAS score, was only 8.25 out of 10, surprisingly. Big hands though. His hand size is 9 5/8. Let's see. His wingspan is 72 inches, 72 and 1/4 inches. The reason his RAS score was so small because he did not run a 40.
I see. Oh, he's the one of the ones that said,
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Yeah. No sense in me.
No sense.
Well, really, who started that last year was Riley Leonard from Notre Dame.
Exactly.
He said, everyone thinks I'm fast. Why would I run the 40 and ruin it?
Right. That's smart. Smart guy.
Yeah.
You think that came from his agent?
Probably.
Yeah.
Riley's just different.
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right. So
I got Denzel Boston. You got Pons.
Yeah. All right. At 31, the team that you love so very much, you just love them. You love everything about
so much. I had them trade.
You did, but the New England Patriots are at 31.
I have them trading back with San Francisco 49ers, and I had them pick a offensive tackle.
Okay.
Remember, I had New England pick Mad Max.
Okay. Now, who do you got here at 30?
For San Francisco, I got going one of my favorite people in the draft from University of Central Florida. Edge,
Hunter.
Malachi Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Hunter's the defensive tackle, isn't he? Lee Hunter from UCF. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went Malachi Lawrence. It gives them a speedy, bendy, flexible guy on the edge who's young, athletic, who's very, very lean. And that's my guy.
Well, if the Patriots had that pick at 31, which is not
offensive
much.
line.
Yeah, same
Personally,
deal.
I think they go
Same
offensive
deal.
line. That's what they need.
The final pick of the first round of the 2026 draft goes to the Seattle Seahawks. Who do you got right here?
I'm looking at needs here. And
you don't think they need a quarterback? You don't think so?
I have them going running back.
Oh,
the MVP of the Super Bowl, Walker, left. He went to Kansas City.
He gone.
I have them getting the number 2 running back in the entire draft, Jardarian Price from Notre Dame.
I love that name, Jardarian.
Yeah, he's also a kick returner and punt returner, so he brings a lot of value. He is a big play guy. I have Jardarian Price.
What's your man? That's really good.
But if Jerry White's doing it, I actually have Kansas City trade now. I mean, I have Seattle trade now.
Mm-hmm.
I also have Buffalo trade now because they have no date.
Who are they trading out to
I think they trade down to probably Arizona, get Arizona back in, and I think Arizona would take Ty Simpson where Buffalo.
They don't want to trade with the Falcons and get some stuff. You know?
Well, the Falcons. Yeah. I'm hearing the Falcons could be trading Pitts, trying to move into the first round.
Come on, make it happen.
I'm just saying,
make it work.
But Buffalo don't need a tight end. Buffalo needs draft capital.
All right. So, what is Jerry White's bold? I got 3 things I want to.
Sure.
Bold prediction number 1.
Okay.
What is it?
That you're going to see 5 trades in the first round.
Is that the most that has happened?
I don't think so. I think they've had more.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's been more. But that's a lot.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's been a while since there's been more than that.
I think you're going to see a lot of. I'm sorry. What's your next?
No. You think that's bold prediction? So tell me why.
I think because just because there's 32 picks in the first round, I don't know that there've ever been 32 rated first round players. Jerry White's board, I have 13 top round 1 draft grades. Only 13. So I think you could see a lot of names we're not talking about because I think a lot of names I have in the top of the second round could go first round because I think it's just a big jumbled up mess. But I only think there's 13 true top end blue chip draft picks in this draft.
My bold prediction is most of these analysts are picking and saying that offensive line they pick them out. So I'm predicting 3 offensive linemen go within the top 5.
You think 3 offensive linemen top 5 picks?
Yeah. Or maybe within the top 10, but I do think within the top 5 picks, 3 offensive linemen get it. And team, don't you think they panic though? Don't you think teams panic when it comes to?
There's certain runs you're going to see run on players. Yeah, for sure. I'm trying to look where I have. And see in the top 10.
Yeah,
I have 2.
You have 2.
So it could very easily be 3.
So if they start to pick these
Oh no, I got it.
offensive linemen, I got to get this guy before.
That's the way I think it's going to be with edge. I think it's going to be a run on edge at some point, and that's going to pull some people who have day 2 grades on some edge rushers. I think they're going to get pulled up.
Didn't we see that last year?
Every year you see it at different positions.
But it was chaotic last year for a minute. I remember I could not get a hold of you at all. It was so weird. I mean, normally you have an alert from my phone and you pick it up, but last year it was so intense. This year I think it's going to be intense too.
In the draft, I have some wings right there. I have some celery.
Are you going up like you did last year and getting them from a girl up top?
Yeah, I'm going to Dexon.
Yeah.
Mostly because I have a gift card.
hey.
So I need somebody to spot me some gas money so I can get the leaves.
I'll take you up there as long as I can hold a wing on the way back.
Yeah, man.
All right. Bold prediction number 2.
Yeah.
What is it?
I think that there will only be 2 quarterbacks drafted in the first round. Only 2.
I think that's what both of us did this time, right? So
yep.
yeah. I think a player goes 8 to 12 spots earlier than. I think you're going to have some guys that you like last year that jump from the second round to the first round because of panics and
exactly right.
I think that's going to happen. You're going to see some right. I mean, it happens every single year.
Who is the third quarterback? Because in the ratings, I like Nussmeier when he's healthy. He has to have a surgery for a cyst moved off his spinal cord. But they said it's going to be fine. There's going to be no issues. He's going to be fine. But I really like Cole Payton out of North Dakota State. I think he is going to be a beast. But can we talk wide receivers for a second?
Yeah, hit it.
I am a big fan of a few of these wide receivers that a lot of people aren't talking about. You're going to have the Chris Bell. What's he going to do? Braswell out of Tennessee. Germany Bernard. A lot of teams should come and get him in the first round. 3 players for me. Ted Hurst from Georgia State. This kid to me is like George Pickens. He is, I think he's going to be a good, complete receiver.
Wow.
Probably my favorite receiver in the whole draft from North Dakota State, Bryce Lance. All he does is make big plays after big play after big play. I'm not even sure most people have him rated as a top 100 player.
North Dakota State.
Man.
I like it.
He's played in big time football games. He's played in the cold.
That's a big difference, right, for some of these teams that are cold weather teams.
He lived in his brother's shadow, Trey Lance. He didn't let that get to him.
Wow.
He went his own route. He does his own thing. He's very, very fast. See if I can get his measurements and numbers and stuff here. Let's see if he'll give it to me. Trey Lance, man, he's 6'3", he's 205. Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep. So here's what he did this year, Jeff. 75 catches, 1,053 yards, 17 touchdowns. And he averaged over 21 yards a catch. He is a big play receiver. The moment is not too big for this guy. And I want to say he is a low 4.4 speed. Let's see what his RAS score was. He's got big 9.25 hands, so he's big enough. He's a 4.34 40.
Moving.
Trey Lance is my favorite receiver in this draft.
Every draft.
I said Trey Lance.
Bryce Lance. That's his brother, right? Yeah. So every year the draft has that moment, right, where you go, wow, that's the moment. I think it's coming very, 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 very early this year.
Can I give you another big-time playmaker
I wish you
no one's talking about? I like Malik Benson from Oregon. He's another big wide receiver that people aren't talking about. He's 6 foot, around 200 pounds.
6 foot?
Yeah, 6 foot, 200. He is silky smooth. He's like a Larrick Williams on a first date. That brother is just smooth.
What you got to do, my boy, like that, man?
No, I'm saying that's how smooth he is, man. He is that kind of smooth.
Like that.
And his 40 time is a 4.37.
Yeah.
So fast. So that's where I'm at. Those are my favorite two wide receivers. Diamonds in the rough, and God, I love doing the
All
draft.
right, bold prediction number 3. I got to get 3 bold predictions out of you. The best player in this draft.
Jeremiah.
No.
Oh.
I'm giving you mine first,
Okay.
Because I know you got some Jeremiah Love. We know he's the best player in your mind. That he's. I think the best player in the draft. I don't think he goes in the top 5. I don't think Jeremiah. I think he goes down. I think he's 6 or 7.
I think Jeremiah Love. I think his ceiling, the highest he'll go is 3.
Okay.
And I think the lowest he'll go is 5.
So he's within that top 5. Period.
I think so. There's no question. Okay. He's a generational talent. In Jerry White's opinion, which that and $100 will get you $99 depreciation. Sorry.
I think somebody picking in the teams. I think they're going to get some unbelievable superstars. Sure. I think it's going to be crazy.
What do you want to see Dallas? I got them 2 great picks. Yeah. But where do you want to see coming out of the first round for Dallas?
Look, the thing that I want to see, and I know people get mad at me when I say, especially my Dallas guys, but you got to figure something out at quarterback. I mean, you've got Dak.
That ship is sailed. It's not going to happen.
I know, man. You give him $250,000.
He ain't going nowhere.
$250 million, excuse me. I mean, he's not going anywhere. But I think it's not on the field. What I feel Dallas needs is not on the field.
Okay.
I think you've got to get Jerry. You got to get him out. You just not as an owner. He's just got to take his hand off. But he's not that guy. He's not that guy.
He's not picking this shit. He turned it over to us. He turned it over.
Don't believe that. I don't believe it at one. I don't believe it at all.
So if they come away with the 2 picks that I gave them, which is I went safety. And I went Keldrick Falk.
Okay.
I gave him Caleb Downs and Keldrick Falk. Would you take that?
I would. I'd take it all day.
Yeah.
All day long.
Heck yeah.
All day long. All right. Last and final thoughts, Jerry White, on this.
You know what, Judge? Enjoy the draft. It's a great weekend for me, man. No one call and bother me. I'm busy. I got a long weekend. I got the Notre Dame Blue Gold game Saturday.
Oh yeah.
We got the 3rd round of draft.
You're gonna have more of 10 than Auburn did. Huh? You're gonna have more of 10. Your Blue.
Yeah, we'll have 40,000.
Yeah. What did Auburn have? 20-something thousand.
What do that mean?
I don't know, man.
You don't show it. Here's why no one shows really much for the Blue Gold or 8A games anymore. Is because you don't want to give away what you could possibly do.
Sure.
So really, the week before at Notre Dame, they have what's called a jersey scrimmage. It's the ones versus the ones. They go at it. But it's closed.
It's off limits.
It's closed, so you can really see. In this, you're not going to see very much.
Even there is. I heard even their media guys are blocked out from that game. Is that true?
Yeah. So for the actual Blue Gold game for us, it's on TV. We're broadcasting on Peacock. But you're just not going to. You're not going to see much. So it's going to be. Hey, enjoy this weekend with your family. How about this? Be kind to somebody.